Welcome to Married to Movies. John Russell and Tracy Kring have spent over 20 years in cinematrimony, making films and navigating marriage. They produce, write, and critique films, all while happily sharing life and business.
Good morning, babe.
Good morning, babe.
We're back.
We're back. Back in the saddle. I'm back.
We're not going to start it with singing. There's no way.
That attitude is what people want, babe.
Okay.
Keep that. All of this. Everything up to this point. Keep it. Keep it all.
I'm so mean.
This is what the public wants.
I'm mean.
100 episodes will be happening.
Hold on. We're starting again.
No, we're not starting again.
Oh, no. I just smeared all my makeup because I'm so hot.
I know. We're keeping all of this. Every moment.
I guess that's how season 6 is going to go.
That's how season 6 starts. It starts with us. You wrote here, Bill Nye the Science Guy had 100 episodes. Will we ever get to quadruple digits? No, we won't.
Like into the thousands?
No, we won't.
Well, it's been 6 seasons to get to just 100. Oh, my God.
Do you know why we won't get into the thousands?
We'll die.
Because I have an exploding heart.
Oh, yeah, you do. The magical exploding heart.
The incredible exploding heart. Yes.
John's got to have open heart surgery.
So this season, along with all of our other opinions and musings, we're going to have a medical drama episode.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. You have like
yeah.
Like the organ from General Hospital playing.
You're not going to have your surgery during the season.
What? What are you talking about?
Because you have your surgery on November 5th. And we're done.
What?
We're done with the season on the week of October 31st.
So this will bring us back.
No, it's like a cliffhanger.
To season 7.
Did he live?
As John dead.
It's like that Who Shot JR cliffhanger.
Exactly. I have an aorta, and it's a genetic thing, and it's like misshapen, and it looks like a summer squash.
While we're on break, it's kind of funny.
Oh, we're just moving past my heart, huh?
Don't care. I mean,
nobody gives a shit.
You have a heart.
Like, who gives a fuck?
It's fucked up.
That's right.
And
look,
you have to get it fixed.
They're going to fix it. There's this really great doctor at Columbia. He says that I'm a young, healthy man. One of the first times I've ever heard either of those words. And I'm going to be fine. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, you're good.
But I don't want to ruin the fact that you're all going to watch the show this season because it may be the last time you ever see me.
Yeah, get it while the getting's good. on break from a season of the show.
Yes.
We discovered
it's been like 4 months, right?
I don't know. Wow.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I think it was still cold when we stopped.
It was. Cold.
We discovered that we have a bit of an issue.
We have an issue?
Yeah. So we'll just be sitting here at breakfast as normal.
Yes.
And then one of us will just start going on a tirade about something.
You're rolling along. You're talking about this or that or the other. And you're just
getting passionate about it.
You're just podcasting.
You're podcasting.
That's what you're doing. And you're just like, what a waste my life was up to this point, not having a couple of fuzzy microphones in my face. Because I've been podcasting for years and I just didn't even know it. There is so much stuff.
Oh my God.
That has happened.
So much stuff has happened.
And the things that have become cultural zeitgeist and the change in the industry. I predicted that this was going to be a huge season for movies this summer. That there were so many movies coming out.
It's a pretty safe prediction.
No, it was not. It was not a safe prediction.
I would have taken that bet on Kelsey.
Oh, I don't think. No, I said that this was going to be the return. People were going to come back to theaters. That there were billion-dollar franchises.
I'm going to need to see
all of that.
I'm going to need to see the transcript on that.
Prestidigitation, baby. That was me.
Okay.
Full on. So the letter O, Obsession and The Odyssey. I got to say, I very much enjoyed both of those films.
I liked the fact that with Obsession, you could take it like at face value, and it was kind of like a like a vibe. It was
Yeah,
like
it
an
was
80s
fun.
film
It
or
was
something.
like, yeah.
But then, like, as you thought about it more, you were like, oh, no, this is actually really screwed up.
Oh, it is. What I noticed about that film is that it's actually much deeper.
At the end, how she wishes that he loved her.
Right.
Well, and then he does. Because he never loved her before.
Of course he never loved her. He wanted her.
Yeah.
Okay?
It was really sick.
You know it's love when you want the other person to be happy. And if they're not happy, you're not happy. And so that's
how you are.
Well, thank you, babe. I appreciate that. I wish my heart wasn't exploding.
Maybe it just exploded.
And then of course the Odyssey.
The Little Prince, okay?
Oh, you're talking about Tom Holland's character.
Tom Holland's character.
Telemachus or Telemachus or whatever. Telemachus. There we go. I was close. I just had the wrong pronunciation.
This really bothered me.
Yes.
Okay, so they're waiting for 10 years. They're on the beach.
Okay. Are you talking about him being like a little bitch?
No, I'm talking about overall.
Right.
I think this is a severe story flaw that he is not just freaking king already.
The story sets up the reasoning behind why he's not king.
Why?
And he's not ready.
But
there's
that's
so much
dumb.
misogyny
It's
in
dumb.
the story. And I appreciated the fact that all of the softcore, hardcore porn that's in the original story, which is every woman in freaking, Phoenicia and back throws themselves at him and wants to have sex with him. I'm glad they got rid of that. That's just stupid.
Whenever people didn't even live that long back then, why at minimum 22 years old, he was not old enough to be king?
Okay, I've got a hot take for you. We just watched another movie. It's a movie that really fell under the radar. Some people know about it, some people don't, called Carpenter's Son.
Oh, this is interesting.
That movie looked like old time. In a way.
With Nick Cage.
With Nick Cage, looking rough. So basically this is a horror movie version of the early life of Jesus when he's like a teenager.
I thought it was really cool.
It was fantastic.
It was giving Jesus Christ to Superstar vibes.
A little bit.
But also, wherever they shot that, worked so hard for them.
It looked like hell.
It didn't take a lot to make it look super old time. Something about the landscape
the
and
clothes,
the texture.
The faces of the people. The
brush.
The freaking leper. I mean, come on,
yeah,
man. He was messed up.
I just think the production design on that film and the locations were incredible.
Kind of like almost a prequel to The Last Temptation of Christ. Really.
The sunrise, sunset shots, really incredible. And
Satan was really interesting and scary as this little kid.
Yeah.
Who was tempting him and...
it wasn't
it was really...
It wasn't scary.
No,
scary.
No, it was just emotionally distressing.
Often I would just be like, oh, Jesus, don't do that. Don't be a fucking idiot, Jesus.
Literally, Jesus, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Get away from that kid.
Don't follow that kid, Jesus.
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
so it's kind of
it was like the little kid Satan was trying to get Jesus to join a gang.
Did they ever even really call people by their name? Did they ever call him Jesus?
No, they never did. They never said Joseph. They never said Mary. Even in the subtitles.
So it may not be.
So in the subtitles, it would say mother. It would say father. It would say yes.
So you could take it as some other situation. Very cool.
It was.
It was a very cool movie.
I mean, I really enjoyed The Odyssey. It was quite fun.
It was
great, but it does not. It's not. That movie is not going to stick with me the way The Carpenter's Son will.
I would be thinking about The Carpenter's Son, and I did, really try to deconstruct Obsession, but the vibe for, I'm sure, much, like, not much money that the Carpenter's son created was incredible.
Oh, it was.
I want to see more from whomever made that.
I'm going to look that up.
I
I'm
want
gonna find out
more
who did
from
it.
the production. I want to hire that production designer. Loved that movie.
This was the season of Widow's Bay. Everybody's talked about Widow's Bay. I just love the idea of really making something so out there, but that has such a love for horror and thriller, and where every episode is like a little mini version of another movie.
It felt like it should have been like the Duffer Brothers' next project, but it wasn't.
Oh, that's so interesting. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
It felt like that's where they should have gone, but they didn't.
It has that feeling of being so kind of as a homage to so many different things.
Yeah. Recently, somebody, I guess, was having a hard time metering how they would respond. So they had obviously asked AI how to respond. But we knew they had asked AI because they accidentally copied and pasted
happens.
Let's work through this together. This is how
And
I
at the end,
suggest you respond.
yeah, and then they sent another text message that said, obviously this was AI, but I agree with it. From when the last season ended to this season, AI has become like a whole crazy thing. We're seeing actual AI movies now. The dude from District 9, he made an AI movie.
I just feel like now that we're able to see what it's going to create, we're just like, okay, so anybody is going to be able to create their total trash script.
Their trash idea.
And honestly,
what do we say?
That dude who what's his name? I want to call him Noah Baumbach, but I don't think that's his name.
Who are you talking about?
The dude who did District 9, the director.
Oh, no, Blomkamp. Neil Blomkamp.
So, Neil Blomkamp.
I guess Noah Baumbach and Neil Blomkamp kind of exist in the same,
Give me
linguistic
a break.
space there.
I would say that's very close.
That's very close.
That's very
They couldn't
close.
be farther away from each other as artists.
Blomkamp's film. I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, okay, so I'm watching an AI film, and it's literally still people sitting there talking.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Right.
Why didn't we just do this with people?
Absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely.
And I don't know. And this goes back to the text message. There's something about artificially generated content. I'll say in general content.
Right.
We're seeing it on posters now.
Sure.
We're seeing it like at the supermarket. We're seeing it.
Our
in
eye
our text
is being
messages.
attuned to it. We're seeing it more and more. See, what's
I don't
interesting
believe
is
it's being attuned.
they keep telling us that you're not even going to be able to tell the difference.
No.
I can tell the motherfucking difference.
But look, I can look at a text message, and I can feel it's not human.
You can feel the wires.
I just feel it.
Yeah.
And I think that, like, whenever someone, and I've seen a couple of people, like, lose contracts or, lose book deals or be called out because they're using AI for different things.
That just happened with Eli Roth with his Ice Cream Man movie.
What is it that a person is sitting there reading something that someone reputable gave you, and all of a sudden you're like, this is AI.
It's soul, baby. It's soul. It has no soul.
But further than that, even though it might be translated through computers and whatnot, there is an energy attached to a thing a human made.
I agree.
This is why when we dig up pieces of pottery or find arrowheads and we're just like, wow, it's because there is an energy that humans imbued.
I agree.
And
straight up,
even though it's all digital, there is a lack of that energy, that signature.
You notice nobody is making a Merchant Ivory movie.
No.
With AI in these vertical dramas.
No.
Okay? Nobody's trying to make Dog Day Afternoon. They're basically making different versions of 50 Shades of Grey.
I would not team up with AI to write Dog Day Afternoon. It's not even possible.
No, of course it's not
it
possible.
It would not even
it wouldn't
understand.
Get it. 100% it would not get it.
No.
Absolutely not.
Something that human an experience. Hell no.
It feels more like cartoons. I'll
will
tell you
know.
this.
You will know.
With pictures, it's very, very hard to tell.
I don't think
what's
so.
What's an AI person and what's not.
There's something that I think as humans, we do not understand all of the things we are perceiving at one time. Like just the spectrum of light that we can see in, there's something else going on underneath that. I don't care if they get the mouth right. I don't care if they blink the right amount of times.
That's the part that they have not figured out yet. Right. Is the mouth.
No,
the
but
mouth
the mouth looked really good in this. It
really.
did.
It still was doing that thing that's
I
just
know,
not.
But
yeah.
We're perceiving like not just one detail at a time. We're perceiving the movement of the mouth, the tension in the cheek, the brow, the eye direction and blink. We're perceiving all of that at once.
Right.
And they may fix one part of that.
Right.
But they can't fix it all at the same time.
Avatar, for example. And when they clone the Na'vi,
right?
The Na'vi immediately know.
Oh,
That's
yeah, they
not
know.
Na'vi.
Yeah.
The Na'vi have an uncanny valley, just like we do. Which is that weird thing where why do humans have that? Was there ever a time in our past history where maybe there was some sort of alien race or something that
forced us to be able to know
us or something?
I mean, that's cool. I would definitely go down that imagination hole.
Is that different than a rabbit hole?
Yeah, imagination hole is like you don't research. You just imagine.
Okay, I see.
You don't.
So
it's not
we're
about
not looking for straight up information or anything.
No.
Okay.
You're just imagining what it would be like to live like that, or experience that.
One of my other favorite films that we saw during our break was Hokum. It started out so surprising. He's like writing a book, and we're seeing what he's like imagining, which is this like conquistador in the desert. And there were so many things in that movie that were like really unexpected.
What was that movie where it was, I think it was a writer with Ethan Hawke, that's a scary movie. It's like not
Insidious.
Insidious.
No, Sinister.
Sinister,
not Insidious.
It reminded me, if there was an emerging genre, it would be like the single male horror story. Men in completely unromantic situations where
working out their own personal traumas.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
In a horror film.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Mostly one setting.
They were like, okay, we're going to have a Halloween party. And then we skip the party and then we just hear the party.
Right. We just
It was
hear
like
the
a
party.
great indie way to deal with it.
It was a great indie way to do it. And it was will they or won't they? Is this supernatural? Is this not supernatural? Is this drug induced? Did what we think happened actually happen? There were so many great ideas. And that is what it's about to me, are your ideas. How many ideas can you cram into this film?
Oh my God, there's got to be. Well, there's a lot of ideas that you have to put into a script.
Oh my God.
There's even more ideas when it goes to actually producing and making thousands and thousands and thousands.
And sometimes there are ideas that are manufactured just through the edit.
Yeah.
I mean,
a totally new idea.
It's all about ideas. And it's all about, so this idea of, well, you have to have a vision for your film. Your vision is like a kaleidoscope, man. Okay? It changes. It moves.
I would say you have to be able to envision more than have a vision.
Oh, the pivot.
Yeah.
It's all about the pivot. Now, here's a question I have. Okay. So in the pivot, do you think that you have to stop before you pivot? Or can you pivot in motion? Is there a moment when you run into something unexpected do you have to stop first and absorb and decide? Or can you pivot in motion?
Well, here's the thing. I feel like it's a little bit like in a car. There are times when you're like, the GPS is saying, turn left. And it's like, do I veer left? Do I veer right?
Right.
It's just kind of like, and you're looking at the map and you're like, wait, it looks like that curly cues and that would be that. And,
Yes.
And you're just like,
Yeah, that's true.
right
Yeah,
at the last minute.
Yeah.
And then there are
Because
times
you have to.
there are times you got to pull into like the oh shit lane
I just wait in the oh shit lane.
until you have figured this out
It's like,
better.
do I go here? Do I go here? I'm just sitting in the oh shit lane.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I really think it's just up to exactly like, are you really, really, really living right in that moment? And are you prepared for the next moment? Because sometimes you can just like, weak. And then sometimes you got to stop in the oh shit lane and just be like, this is not something I'm prepared for.
Right.
I think this is a decision we got to slow down for. This is going to have ramifications across several different things. But sometimes it's just like somebody walks up and it's like, hey, they left their costuming at home. What do we do? And you're like, hoodie. Moving on.
I'm gonna give you one of these. This is what we call the Family Feud. Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. We watched a concert film? That's crazy. You hate live music.
Well, I don't hate watching recorded live music.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. You hate being at a live concert.
Okay. We watched the Billie Eilish concert
Yes.
that James Cameron co-directed.
Right. Hit them hard and soft.
So what was funny when we finished that film, we were just like, holy shit, Billie Eilish is freaking amazing.
Oh, she's
and
incredible.
James Cameron is a dork.
Well, we knew that.
But
we knew James Cameron was a dork.
his questions to her.
He had
was
the
like-
least insightful questions. He's sitting there with the camera. Okay, he's motherfucking James Cameron. Everything he makes $1 billion. Okay, James Cameron changed the game when it came to
but
blockbusters.
it's funny because
but
he's
he's just like, so
how does it
what's
feel?
it like being famous? It's just
like, okay, thanks.
Wow, the most basic bitch questions.
I was
James,
not
I
impressed.
love you, but do not go
He's
into
a
documentary
He's a
filmmaking.
brilliant guy.
He is
but
incredible.
a terrible interviewer.
That guy is like, to me, that guy is like Da Vinci. He invents
Yeah, like
for his movies.
I watched the documentary where he goes down into like the Marianas Trench or
Forget
some
about
shit.
it. Forget
And like,
about it.
he's like this famous dude who's just gonna go down into the depths of the ocean. Okay,
He created the face.
And now
the
they
open
do it.
face
And now that's
with
the thing they
light.
do.
That's what they do.
from when you're a kid,
Yes.
watch any
They don't
Jacques
have
Cousteau.
that.
No.
No.
It's all covered up.
All covered
Not
up.
until Cameron's Abyss are we seeing a face.
Exactly.
And now
Exactly.
everybody's got it. But one thing that we're getting into is a new Ryan Murphy show.
Oh, yeah.
Which is The Shards.
Brett
I
Easton
personally,
Ellison.
I personally think The Shards is
It's the worst
a terrible name.
because all you can think of is the sharts.
all I call it is The Shards.
That's right, the sharts.
But-
shitting your pants. You're sharting.
It's terrible.
The shit fart. The shart.
But I was like, man, these some of these kids look really familiar.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because they're Nepo babies.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's literally Cindy Crawford's daughter
Yeah.
acting with Richard Gere's son. A movie that always stuck with me that I absolutely adored was Less Than Zero.
Yeah.
That's a movie.
I mean, but it's really sad.
Oh, it's one of the most depressing movies
and
you're
it's
ever going to watch.
probably like a documentary.
Robert Downey Jr. will break your soul in that movie. It's one of the greatest performances
Honestly,
I've
though,
ever seen.
he's dragging the other two
Oh,
characters.
along with it,
Oh my God, they do not. They
some
can't
of
act.
the worst.
Some of the worst
okay,
actors.
wait. two of the best castings ever, which are James Spader as the pimp.
Yeah.
Okay, and Robert Downey Jr. And then you have two of the worst castings ever with Andrew McCarthy and what's her name? She's from
Twister.
No, she's
Jamie Gertz.
Jamie Gertz. Oh, even her name sounds like Gertz.
She can't act.
She really can't.
She can't.
I mean, she might be able to act now. I don't know, but at that point,
I think she's out of the acting game right now.
She was good hair.
She was good hair.
She was really good hair.
Yeah, she was good 80s hair.
But it's funny to watch the Shards because...
The Shards?
Yes. Because the character that is Bret Easton Ellis, who is the guy who wrote the book, and he wrote American Psycho, and he wrote a bunch of other, amazing satires. He's basically playing kind of the Andrew McCarthy part. The music is unbelievable.
Well, there's so many great needle drops. Come on.
Yeah, and also the fashion and the whole vibe.
We have like in the first couple of episodes here, we have like a game that we play trying to guess what the first song of the episode is going to be.
That's true.
You went to a party.
I went to a party. Yes.
A kickoff party for, was it Tribeca?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Tribeca Film Festival. Yeah.
So many times as a filmmaker, you go to these networking
events.
Go
to a lot of networking things. There's
and you
like
meet people.
300 people in the room, and all you hear is... Yeah, that's all you hear.
Well, actually, you met a really cool woman.
She was
just a cool woman.
She was off in the corner, close to the food. I'm very down with that. There was also an air conditioner over there.
Yeah.
It was a great spot. It was a great spot.
So you come home after having like a really nice, time with her.
Really great conversation. She told me she was a composer.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool, and she told me her name,
You're like Googling it and like, looking on Insta and you're like, holy shit. Like this woman totally undersold herself.
She really buried the lead.
Yeah.
Like she had done a couple of A24 films, and they were incredibly well received. And she was like in Variety magazine. And,
we met with her. We had her watch Sky Valley, and one thing led to another. And she's our composer.
She is.
Love her. Whenever everybody's making films, like post-production really gets the short end of the stick. And as an editor, I know this. And certainly after editing the sound, whether that be post-production sound or, the score, they get the shaft too.
True.
I mean, basically...
It's like the first place you try to cut money from.
Yeah.
To like throw it onto...
Because
maybe we can get more money for the actor.
You've already... No. I mean, by the time you reach post, you've already spent the shit.
Oh, well, that too. Absolutely.
Yeah. Even if you try not to.
And it's so important. And having somebody who just really wants to be an artist, that doesn't just treat it like a job and do good work and take it as a canvas that they can paint on.
Yeah.
That to me is such a rarity and a wonderful thing. And she's been a joy to work with. Yeah. And we're really coming to the end of this cycle here with the movie. Yeah. It's going to be coming out.
Yep.
During this season. There's another thing that you can follow. Well, it's all about the personal relationships, though.
I'm working harder on that because I went through a time where I was able to have business and friendships. And then I started getting taken advantage of.
Right.
And people started thinking they had more access to me or more say in me than I was comfortable with. So I scaled back.
Something happens with certain people when they see that you are working for somebody else, they will get jealous.
Yeah, they do.
They'll get mad at you.
I mean, I understand that because I'm a person who employs people to work on my projects.
Sure.
And then when they move on, you do kind of feel like, oh, they're leaving me. Are you going to pay their bills? Let them move.
Straight up.
And sometimes, I'm giving quotes based on the fact that you don't have to solely be responsible for my living that month.
Absolutely.
And it's like, oh, sorry, did you want to pay more so that I could be exclusive to you?
I
okay,
understand.
we can do that.
I understand, but but things are changing and people want that personal connection. It is no longer an option.
Yeah.
They want to be friends.
But to be able to enjoy people, to, talk to them and be friendly.
Any good relationship, okay, means that I'm not trying to control you. I'm not trying to
Yeah, they're unhealthy relationships.
They can be.
Yeah.
They can be unhealthy relationships.
Because people want stuff from you.
And that's why if it's a good relationship, you have the right to say, no, that's unhealthy. I'm not trying to control you, and you're not trying to control me.
And I like to have a friend who's just like, because they're a friend,
yes,
not because they're ultimately trying to get me to do something cheap or free for them.
I agree.
And it's tough because it is
Sure.
a business of relationships.
It is.
It is a business where friendships, lead to other things.
Even in casting, you cast people that you want to be around,
Well,
that you want to be friends
Oh,
with.
sure. I mean, I'm not going to hire even a makeup artist if I think they're not going to be fun to hang out with for 2 weeks.
Absolutely. You want chill
I mean,
people.
we're sleepy. We're hungry.
Absolutely.
We're tired. Like, I don't want to hang out with somebody who I already don't
sorry.
like.
If I'm in the foxhole, I want somebody who knows how to play the harmonica. Okay?
Sure.
Entertain me.
Sure.
keep the vibes high.
I don't need them to be mine. I'm navigating that and trying to be better at it.
We taught that's what love was. This is my wife.
Yeah.
Okay? A trad wife.
In one of the previews at the theater, there was like one where it was like one of those like, moms, I'm a great mom.
It's like the other mommy.
Yeah,
or
the other
something.
mommy.
Yeah,
and
other
then
mommy.
like all of a
Yeah.
sudden there was a shot where she was like under the table, all twisted up. Whenever people get all folded up weird, I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh God, no.
That's right.
And it was funny because the lady sitting next to me, we were both like, no.
Contortionism is terrifying.
Yeah.
People who can go, I shouldn't do that because I have a heart that could explode. How does it feel to be back?
I thought that was a good ending, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I have a heart that could explode?
Yeah, I thought that was a good ending.
Okay, well, that's fine.
It's hard not to get romantic about movies. Follow, like, and be part of the conversation. Tune in next week for more Married to Movies with John and Tracy.